move on and kind of tee off for some kind of a BO3 attempt at either avoiding elimination or moving on to the champion stage.
Has to really come out swinging here because he knows his position is compromised at any second. He does come out with the insta headshot, spins around to Voxic, claims that too, is somehow still alive and could even get a third. He does actually pick it up there onto Angel. What the hell is going on here? Rez is stepping up with 4 kills now. He's on for the ace, but Is on the other side of the map.
I don't know if Hobbit actually saw that flashbang flying out, but he did turn away. Rez gets him anyways and just cleans up everyone else. A Herculean individual effort out of Rez. 3-man aggression, essentially, with 2 players in that staircase. Get Right as well is at the early choke point to bathroom, so a pretty deadly crossfire. Rez with that boost can actually peek this way. Get Right will peek on contact. I think he's also heard a footstep. There's the first kill. There's the follow-up from Get Right. Rez able to get 2 and an assist. Dennis hasn't even been unleashed yet.
And I can only really lock off one angle. They still have bathroom to try and contend with. Their Forest is laid in wait. Finds himself a stray Voxic, and is going to follow suit. Ninjas.
All they have to do to defend A is just not die. And actually, they're coming back. I think because the time is so low. 22 seconds left on the clock. Force, he might get baited into information peak. That's brutal. He goes for it. He wanted to get a jump on a rotation back, but Dennis is still here. So is Get Right, who is extremely injured. And here we go. Nade gonna come in, not gonna eliminate him, but there's the shot from Woxic. A great round from him with 3 kills. He's moving in. The bomb is gonna get planted inside the smoke. There's a flank as well. So much attention on Dennis. He must survive for this flank to work.
Voxic and Dead Fox, though, both very healthy. A smoke and a flash between them. Smoke gets deployed. Dead Fox gonna be watching from the backside, but Voxic's been found by Dennis. Can Dead Fox pull this off? Hasn't done much in the game so far, and that's gonna continue to be the case. Only 1 smoke remaining for the Ninjas, and that's in the hands of Forest, but he's going to get a clean peek here, Dennis. Molotovs, flashes behind it. Can Dennis get any kills? No, caught between 2 players. And now it's down to Lekro, but Dead Fox comes through with 2 despicable entry frags. Forest, Rez, and Get Right remain, but Voxic finds him.
This time, HellRaisers go away from him, and he can't get involved. His opening kill. But nicely done from HellRaisers. I think Dennis could feel that hit coming, and he was just so worried that...
They did wait too long on that Molotov, though. There could be a player behind barrels as far as they're concerned. Instead, it's Get Right, the back of the site that's trying to open up with his AK-47. Can the King of Spray strike again? Yes, he can, through the wall. Double spray down onto Angel and Issa, and the round is done in a heartbeat. Hobbit with a 1-on-4 to contend with, and he's perched up in a precarious position on sandbags. Bombs in a horrible spot as well. Oh dear, HellRaisers.
That's a really cool fight from Get Right. He sees them crossing, he's taking damage, he doesn't want to commit to anything, and then he just spams through, able to find a double kill doing it.
Allows Forest the opportunity to glance down Monster and finds Issa again. Another opening pick, and of course it goes the way the Swedes make it 2. This is looking so flat from HellRaisers.
That fight that Angel takes, I know what goes through your head when you do that, because you always feel like that's going to be a play where like you do something crazy, where you catch him unawares, like spamming through the smoke, and then you always end up dying doing it, and then you just feel like an idiot. Oh, Forest and Get Right, a mid-round boost, now coming out of Monster. Lekro spots both of them, utility being drained. You can see they can't make any progress. Flames at their feet as well. They do find a kill and a follow-up, actually. Now this gets interesting. Get Right is the only man here for quite some time. 20 seconds left on the clock. I don't believe they have time to go back towards A. It would take too long to clear out position, so Get Right gonna hear so much information behind this smoke. Hasn't turned yet. Now he's exposed. He's got no idea, but he turns just at the right moment, continues the spray. 3 kills for Get Right, but that was the best chance that HellRaisers has. I don't know how Get Right made that work. That's like the game saying, you've been amazing for so long, you've given the game so much, we're gonna give you a freebie here.
I mean, Dead Fox, how are you not getting that kill, man? He had his back to you, bro.
He probably doesn't even expect it. He's like, what the hell?
Straight up spray. I'm beginning to believe now. I didn't put them on my pick'ems.
The favorites are having a really tough time at this event so far. There's the all-gone Lekro, gets great massive damage onto Hobbit. Forest is lying in wait. We said they hadn't needed him yet. Now they do. They're not going to get it. They're not going to get that performance. So finally a little bit of life out of HellRaisers. Dead is still alive, and actually Rez on the flank. If he's able to get a freebie, there's smoke and Monster. Now it clears. low HP on these HellRaisers players. There's an opportunity for NiP, and it starts with that one.
Oh, in a second, HellRaisers had this round in the palm of their hands, and now Hobbit with 4 health. And has got to try and clutch this single-handedly. Grenade shoots over it. Does get the first headshot. Is this doable? Perhaps it is. Able to dart away. Rez isn't exactly healthy if he's going to be on the bomb. Hobbit, no, you need to peek. And Rez is going to get it once again. REZ.
That flank from Rez really destroyed them. Flashbang comes out. Dennis has been spotted, and Rez has been eliminated, and so is Dennis.
Much better teamwork. Pop flash into peak. HellRaisers now can make a move on to A. But here is Forest. The form this man is on right now, you would not put this against him. They're going to peek him one by one, and that will be to their demise. Now the other veteran is here in the form of Get Right. Forest still standing. His teammate dies alongside him. Forest with a re-peek, going to go down, but Lekro has now made a move through bank. HellRaisers in a 3-on-5 could let another round slip. Voxic needs to try and clutch with the AK-47, and Lekro will not allow them to add to their tally. Oh, that grenade, though.
NiP is fortunate to get out of that without taking a death, with that little of damage onto Forest. Oh, Get Right, you dirty, dirty man.
Oh, and it's the bomb as well.
Just spanking Woxic.
Well, the round is going to be a whole bunch harder off that basis, because they're going to have to go back and retrieve the bomb. This is so much time that gets cut.
The real hard part is you can't really clear that out if you're HellRaisers, because you don't know if Get Right's sticking around. Now Rez, great angle with the AWP. They can convert onto a low HP Angel, but the AWP has the angle. There's the peek. There's the frag from Lekro, and HellRaisers getting stopped cold all the way back at the playground. Dennis now with the other AUG is going to chime in, and HellRaisers, I mean, there's one of your silver linings, Vince. He at least throws the AWP away. Going to take a detour and towards bathrooms just to clear things out. At the front, Get Right and Lekro. There's the spot from Woxic. No adjustment towards the B-bomb site. 30 seconds left on the clock now. Here comes the utility. Here comes the fast push.
Flash is going to keep Hobbit at bay, but yeah, that means only 25 seconds left. Voxic's able to get the first, and a second with the P2000. Is he going to be able to connect the dots for a third? Yes, he is, and a fourth. Voxic's on for the ace. Can't get it done, but the damage is there. In terms of firepower, you'd have to say it actually favors NiP. They've got full AKs. There's still 3 MP9s in play for HellRaisers.
Yeah, a bit risky. Well, here come the flashes. Deadfox looks into the wall. Forest can't convert. There's one. Oh my god, a team kill comes out. Deadfox adds on top of it. And fair play. Now, HellRaisers can really close the gap in this score, because the extra bonus money from the SMGs, on top of if they can upgrade Hobbit and Angel onto AK-47s, that would be so massive.
Yeah, if they can close this kill out pretty comfortably in the end, this would be almost the perfect start to the second half, but Get Right is going to make it a little bit more costly to get the plant going, so NiP will have some funds into the next round, but you can understand why he's ran off. He knows that he's... Plus Voxic was watching Angel's back, so it would have been quite the trap being sprung. Voxic now in the meanwhile going to toss down the Molotov towards Banana. Going to keep the T's in. Bathroom does miss out on that shot though. Pressure being applied, the flashbang spot on. Angel, too many players to watch out for. Isn't it plucked out from Get Right? This round is still up for debate. There's only 10 seconds left though. They're going to have to get a move on onto the bomb site, and it is getting planted. Rez is going to have this down. And now Issa in a 1-on-3. A round that should never have been this close could be going the way of the Ninjas. And the heartbreak continues for HellRaisers. 12 bullets left. Dennis doesn't even need to move. All of the initiative is now on the hands of Issa. He has to be the one to make it.
I almost feel like he has to go for this as well. You have to know that there's some battered players, and Dennis, you essentially might as well take your hands off the keyboard at this point. He's delayed long enough. No more utility. One flashbang and Issa's going to give it up. He wants to back away. He knows they need it. He knows they're hurting on cash flow. They're not in any kind of position to really press the issue though towards A. Bomb is still at B, and there's still 2 defenders here. Deadfox close up. There's the pre-fire, not going to work out. Issa doubles him up. Bomb is down in Monster. He can stay alive, but his teammate, his support structure has collapsed. One more kill, but he's spammed. And it's again all down to Angel. 1-on-2 for him, and he's coming from the flank.
Smoke onto sight. This could be it. This could be the beginning of the end for HellRaisers, and Lekro on the balloon side before they dart back. Long control. Bathrooms seem to be where HellRaisers want to reside. What a shot by Dennis. Carving off the head of Angel. It gets a whole lot harder at this stage. Issa may get the drop on him, but there's a pop flash in, and Dennis finds a second. A much better performance from the man in this game. Maybe Voxic and his scout can be the determining factor.
I guess they're hoping he can get some early information with the scope and peering down long ranges, because they rotated 2 towards the B bomb site, but... Well, what can you say? NiP gonna be winning this one 16-5, as Hobbit is dropped as well. Impressed with NiP, Vince?
Very much so, yeah. I don't think HellRaisers really showed up to this game, but I don't want to take anything away from Ninja Pajamas. This has been a phenomenal performance. And they're really making a statement. The overpass is a solid one for them as well. They've narrowly lost to Liquid yesterday, and they've just blitzed past HellRaisers.